Hey everyone, this is the Crustyhouse here, and I'll be giving you a ZVT on Antigua Shipyard. My opponent is Voreau. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his name. He'll be playing the bottom red Terran, while I'll be playing the top right blue Zerg. Let's see what's going on. The map is Antigua Shipyard. So, there is a pretty easy natural to game, especially if they're docile. So this is an okay map for Zerg. There are choke points that Terran's going to be used and high ground. So the golds will be really hard to take, especially against Terran, because they do have siege tanks, so they'll be able to hit your mineral line and your base. So I think I'll need to get some early harassment going on, but we'll see how it plays out. This is the first time I'm watching the replay, so it is a while since I played this match. So I might not remember much. And he's going to wall off. I'll be going for a 14 pool, I think. Let's see what's going on. 14. I think I'd save for my pool now. Yeah, I am saving for my pool. While he is going for 13 racks, I think. I don't know much about Terran builds because I don't play Terran. So hopefully those who do play Terran will know if this is standard or not. I'm guessing it's standard because when I did try to play Terran, I used to go 14 racks or 12 racks. He's putting a gas down now, so let's see what's going on. He's sending a scout at about the same time I'm gonna send a scout. My pool does go down. I don't go for my gas yet because I'll be going for a 15 hatch. As you can see, I do send my drone at 200 because by the time it gets to the expansion, it'll be at 300 minerals. So let's see what's going on. His racks just finished. He hasn't walled off yet, so I'm assuming he'll start a supply depot there soon, I guess. Yeah, so he is starting it. The reason why I went pool first is because I'll be able to get lanes out for an early bunker rush, just because bunker rushes are pretty good on this map. I mean, you could wall off here, you could wall off at the original ramp, and you could wall off at the mineral line. So I do like going pool first against Terran, and if it's Protoss, I usually go pool first if they go forge first. So he has scouted me now, and yeah, I'm just getting my gas on 18, I think. So my gas has just started, and my queen has just popped out, so I'll be getting to work on that SCP. I should have vomited. I should have spawned larva. Is it spawn larva? What's it called? Yeah, spawn larva. Yeah, so our harvesters are pretty similar. He is going down. He does have a factory going down now. Let's see what his add-on is. He is going for reactor, so I'm assuming Reen Hellion or straight up into Reen Tank. He still is on one gas, which is okay, I guess. He won't need it, but he is putting down his second gas. I am making another queen at my natural, and I'm putting a spawn collar here, so I did scout the factory, so I will be able to see if he is going Hellion. This spawn collar will be able to lock this side of the map down, while I'll have queens here, and they'll wall off the ramp, and my links can do some damage, I guess. I'm sending my overlord to his base, the one that I sent originally over here to his base, so I will be able to sacrifice it later on for some scouting information. Poor overlord. His fate is sealed, I guess. He's going for a command center, so I guess after these few Hellions, he's gonna try to expand quickly. My speed has just started. I'm making another queen so I can start some creep spread, and it'll also help me wall off at the ramp. I'm still droning up. This game, the only thing I remember from this game is that I didn't drone up at all. Still my problem, I don't drone up well, but I should improve on that, hopefully. If any of you have any comments or tips on my casting and my game style, you can comment or PM me, and hopefully I'll be able to improve. I'm open to any type of criticism, even if you completely hate me or rage on me. Feel free to do so. So I am putting an Evo chamber down so I can start upgrades at the same time as my lair. I have an extractor going down. I should be starting my third also, and his Titans did push in. I didn't pay attention. attention to that. I think. Yeah. Oh no, I think he just poked in. Um. Yeah. Actually, nothing really happened. All right. I just saw my links moving and I heard a Hellion sound, I guess. So he is pushing down now. Let's see what's going on. His Hellions are pushing in. I did scout with my Zergling, so I will see this coming, and I'm putting in one more spine crawler just so he won't be able to attack my queens, and I do have Zerglings coming on way, 6 Zerglings, while my layers on the way. My armors was started a little bit late, but we'll see what happens. His Hellions do get in here. I do pull my links back just a little bit just because if I attack here, I won't be able to get a surround, so I'm trying to push Pope back here because the spines and queens will do okay. His marines are now mixing to the fray, so he's doing some early push. This spine will take care of it. I am rushing in with my things, running past the Hellion, and I do get a surround, so pretty much all these Hellions are going to be taken out. He is researching Stimpack. I think he should have waited until Stimpack finished. His siege deck is actually about to finish too, so he'll be able to lift this up and have some siege tanks placed over here, so he'll lock down his expansion soon. Check the income tab. I am at a worker lead, but I should be at around 40, 45-ish workers right now, at least. I didn't join up well. I extended myself with lings because I made way too many lings, but at least I held that off okay. He is still not making that many production facilities, my bad. He's making a starboard, but I think he should be making more facilities because his money is getting somewhat high, and he's still producing out of all of his structures pretty well. He actually did make a bag, so that's a fail. He's researching the shield, combat shield for marines, and he's getting an engineering bit probably for upgrades. He started a reactor somewhere. Oh, reactor in the starport, my bad. So let's check over to my base. I just finished +1 armor, carapace. Yeah, it's called carapace. So level 1 carapace. Level 1 carapace, and I'm starting my infestation pits, pathogen glands. I usually just call it energy, but I'm actually gonna try calling them by their official name starting now. So I did stockpile on some gas, so I will be able to start making a lot of infestors. I did get supply blocks, so that is a big problem on my part. Let's check the units tab. I have about 40 lings. My third's about to finish, and I have a bunch of overlords now. I think I made overlords, but I probably forgot that I made them, so I made another pair, which is bad managing by me, but now I won't be supply blocked for a while. So I do have infestors? Where are my infestors? Alright, I do have infestors coming in. 5 infestors, and my +1 attack is coming up. And let's check his upgrades. He has +1 weapons for his marines, obviously, and he has a few medevacs. He locked on this expansion pretty well. There's no way I'm gonna get in this without any support from like multiple directions or some tanking unit, but pretty much I won't be attacking this anytime soon. He has way too many tanks, plus his marines will pretty much protect from Mira. I'm not going for Mira just because it leaves me a bit open without infestors, and he already has turrets here. Caution, just because a lot of Zergs go Mira nowadays, and I am starting to get my third down. I still have no workers. I'm at 38 workers solo. I guess I was concentrating on my army size. He does have an army lead, but these infestors would pretty much destroy these and he is pushing now, so I'm gonna follow. Looks like he has about 23 marines and 5 tanks. He left 1 at his base, so should be okay. Let's check what's going on. He is sieging right in front of the creep. He did really well scanning. He didn't get too patient, but I do get a great fungal right now. So these marines are pretty much gonna die. I tried getting another fungal at the cost of 1 infestor, so they did die. It pretty much wasted all these medevac's energy, and I do have links in here. This is a misclick actually. I actually didn't mean for it to attack. I was waiting for another wave, but it attacked sadly, so that was a huge misclick. I lost all my links there, and these exercise forces, I'm actually trying to lob some infested tearing at him. And I could have sniped that last tanker. Is that a tanker or a medevac? How? Oh no, that's the medevacs, huh? Alright, well, so that was a big misclick on my part. I actually have a bunch more links coming up, 24 links plus 34 links I have out right now, so I'll be up at 54 links. My +1 carapace is wow, that was a really bad swipe. That was my +1 carapace is halfway done. I haven't started my +1 attack, but I am making units right now. I could make more infestors. I do have stockpiling gas because I usually like around 6 infestors at max, 6 to 8. But since I kept a few safe, I didn't really spend them. Check the income tab. I'm at 42, still not great. He's at 52, which is pretty good considering he has mules to help him out also. Check the units tab. 65 links, so I'll be able to do this pretty much. The big problem is he has a really good drop here because a lot of my work, because I didn't realize this until after I killed all these. So pretty much he's gonna attack, and now he did really good. He moved into a tight space, so I won't be able to get us around easily. And as you can see, a lot of my links are attacking. They're just doing nothing. So I did clean it up, but at the expense of a whole 10 workers, I think. Alright, let's see, workers killed. Yeah, he's killed a total of 12 workers, so that was really good economic damage at the time. So yeah, he did pretty well. Units killed. He's killed a lot more units than I have, but most of my units are zerglings, so that doesn't really matter. But the main thing is that he killed a lot of workers. So my economy is back down to 30 workers, really bad. But he still is on 2 base. I do have my 3rd base running. I'm gonna start joining back. I made 9 drones, so I'm at 40. My +1 attack is just starting. I did have a lot of minerals because I thought I was making zerglings, but he killed my pool and I didn't realize it. So I'm not actually making a pool yet. I am making infestors, I think. No, I'm just making drones. I started my hive tech just because I have a lot of minerals. Check what he has. He has a lot of stuff going on right now. He has +1 shields, more tanks, more medevacs. He is joining up, not joining, making workers. He has an army going up, another engineering base, so maybe double upgrades. He's making another push. This is a somewhat smaller push than last time. He has less tanks. And look, all these zerglings are just going to catch him off guard. And if those tanks aren't siege, just watch these. This whole tank army just melts away. These medevacs are doing a good job at healing them, but they just got overwhelmed by zerglings. And so I pretty much am getting in there. He still has a supply lead, surprisingly. Income tab 46 to 60. A lot of his supply is from workers. And I'm gonna attack this 3rd. I should have waited a little bit, I guess, but I'm actually gonna get the cancel. So I guess that would have been better because he might have been able to reinforce that, and I wouldn't have been able to take out the 3rd. So I did get the cancel. He finally is now making more production facilities very late. He should have made these much earlier because his money is very high. My money is high because I am saving up for... Okay, never mind. My pool just started. Wow, that was really late. I spent a whole 2 to 3 minutes not making any links. So, but I did catch up on workers. I'm at 58 workers. So, very good. I do have a lot of infestors right now. Let's see, 10 infestors, and let's check the upgrades. I'm going for +1 attack. No, not +1. Level 3 attack. What's it called? Level 3 melee and level 3 carapace. It's kind of funny looking up level 3 melee and then making a spawning pool. I'm making Ultralisk Cavern also because I did want to attack the Ultralisk so they can take a lot of tank damage, and if you get a fungal on rings, then oh my god, they just do so much damage with their huge cuddly hugs. The deadly hugs that swipes them to death. I guess death? Swipes of death? That was really bad. So he still does have a supply lead. My pool finally finished and I'm going for the adrenal glands, I guess. I really have to memorize these names. Income 57 62. Check the unit tab. Oh, I have 75 zerglings. That's a lot of zerglings, especially plus these infestors with pretty much full energy. So if I think I can attack now and I'll kill him, take him out, but I don't. He loaded a lot of his forces in medevacs. He sees my 4th going down, so he sends one medevac to go and take it out, so I will be forced to cancel. And he's at the same time I was going there because I didn't realize he was gonna drop here. So once I see this on my creep, I'm like, Holy shit. Um, so that you did get a good choke point, and I did try to get it in for a fungo. I did get one good fungo, but a lot of my infestors died. This is not good infested micro at all. And my lings are actually attacking the rocks, so a bunch of them were getting blasted away, so that was really bad too. So my infestors are coming in. I get a huge fungo in all these rings, and pretty much all these rings just die. And I do spawn a few infested tanks because a lot of pretty much all my lings died because they attacked a choke point, so a lot of them couldn't get this round. But I was able to make him retreat, I guess. I could have sniped that last medevac. I had really low health with all the units in. But this is the power of Zurich to be able to remax. My upgrades are now finishing. So I am going to start remaxing in the production facility. Not production. Production tab, actually. Production tab, I am spawning a lot more lanes. I'm at 38 right now. And I have 4 ultras coming up, and I still have a lot more money, but I don't have any larva. I have 1 larva, 2 larva. I actually do have a lot of larva. Oh, I have 7 ultras coming now. So I do see these marine forces down. This is pretty much nothing considering I have infestors out, so I can just fungo them to hell. But I'm waiting for my ultras. Once those ultras will come out, they're just gonna destroy everything here. They'll tank these tank shots pretty easily. These tanks aren't upgraded, so they won't do plus damage. These rings are 2-1 or 1-2, I guess. On armor, 1 armor to attack, so they're okay against my lings. My lings are 3-3, and my ultras are pretty much maxed out. They're maxed out, so they'll take virtually no damage from marines, and I have a really good number of ultras right now. He still has a supply lead. How? I have more workers, but oh, a lot of his workers are there. But he's gonna push in here, and I do see that. So I'm gonna push in, see what's going on, and see this huge fungo. And as you can see, I'm not even losing ultras. Do you see this ultras health? Like only 1 ultras got out of the green, and everyone else stayed normal. But so pretty much that was pretty one-sided, that last engagement. So that shows the power of the Ultralisk, and my phone just rang again. Yes. So I guess that's it. Hope you liked it. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and please tell me any improvements I can make. Bye, guys.